All right. Hope you are doing well today. Clicked on the video. We're going to be talking about inner versus outer purpose. And it's going to be basically differentiating the two, which is going to help you unlock your true purpose, which I think is entirely important. And so, from a lot of people, the big question in life is what's the meaning of life? And the real answer is there's no meaning to life. It's what you give to that meaning and what meaning you give to your life, right? And so it's really, you get to create your own purpose. And so everyone's inner purpose is the same, actually. So inner purpose is staying present in the moment, having presence, and not worrying or trying to regrets. So no regrets about the past, no worries about the future. Staying in the present moment and having presence. That is the entire inner purpose. And so where you really get to choose is your outer purpose, right? And so outer purpose is hard. It takes time to recognize what you want to do, right? But it stems from your wants and your needs, right? And so, it's great if you know your purpose, great. You probably didn't click on this video, but if you do, you write it down and you live by that purpose. You write it down every day, and then you get to examine your life and how you live in that purpose. Now, if you don't have a purpose, I have two methods that can help you to kind of find your purpose in life and your outer purpose. And so the first one, this is kind of the easier method, is you can just cheat. And so you can basically write down in your affirmations that you're doing every single day. For me, Mex is getting closer and closer to learning his true purpose, or Mex is understanding his purpose more and more each day, right? And so then in your affirmations, you are getting closer and closer to your purpose every day. And one day you will find your purpose, right? The other way is you can look at any of your wants or needs in life, right? So maybe you want to be rich, right? Or maybe you want to have a cool car. And so those wants and needs are all coming from something. And so it's better to look at something you really, 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 really want, or something you truly, 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 truly want. Okay. And so one of the first things that you can do is you can ask yourself, what do I want the most in life? What do you want the most? And if you clicked on this video, obviously you want something. You're searching for something. So you need to nail down what you're searching for. And so for me, it was kind of like, okay, I want to be rich, right? That was like one of the main things that I kept thinking about all the time. And so what I would do is I'd be like, okay, well, why do I want to be rich? You ask yourself this question, why do I want to be rich? And so, for example, I asked myself that question, right? I want to be rich because I want to have cool stuff and do whatever I want to do every day. Okay, so why do you want cool stuff and why do you want that freedom to do everything you want throughout the day? And then you keep going further, right? And so you keep asking yourself why to the answer that you just gave. And so why do I want cool stuff? I want to show it off. I want status. And for whatever I want to do, I want the freedom to do whatever I want to do. I don't want to be told what to do. I want to do what I want to do, right? And so, okay, well, why do I want to do whatever I want to do and not do? And then sooner or later, you're going to it'll take about 7 rounds of this game of asking yourself why. And sooner or later, you will get down to the core detail. And so for me, it was like, I wanted to do what I want. I wanted my own freedom. And why was that? Well, I realized it's that I always felt like I wasn't in control of my life when I was at a young age. I felt like I was kind of just going with the flow. I wasn't really doing things that I wanted to do, and I never spoke up on what I wanted to do, right? And so once I discovered this, I was able to craft a more purposeful purpose, weird way to say that, a more purposeful purpose to kind of how I am going to attack the world and how I'm going to help the world, right? And so my purpose now is that I want to allow others to realize that they can achieve their true potential and do whatever they want in life, right? That's my goal. I want to help you guys achieve whatever you want and realize that it's all possible, because it is. And so, and usually your purpose, your outer purpose, is helping the outer world, right? It's not selfish, it's not anything like that. So, my purpose is to help other people achieve that sense of feeling, right? And so, you need to craft that purpose from all those whys into how are you helping, how are you achieving that. And so, what this does is once you are living by a purpose, people will see that from you right away. It will make you more attractive. People will be more magnetized towards you because you have a purpose. And so, what you should aim to do is to achieve that purpose. And then, once you have achieved the definition of the purpose, then you can live your life every day, getting closer and closer and living through that purpose. And so, that's just one of the 2 ways that you can achieve it. And so I hope this helped you guys out. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And then also, if you are wanting to be joining a group or a community where we're all helping each other's purposes, the link will be in the bio. It's called the Going After It. And so basically, everyone in that group, we're going after it. We're having weekly calls, all that. So you can feel free to join if you made it to the end of this video. So thank you guys. You have a good one.